Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are around the world. Welcome to Kilroy's World. Welcome to your world. Um, I am here, and I don't want to mess this up. Minimized. I'm here with. Let me get rid of this one. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm I'm here with
Ah,
Peeper. There's
there we
Peeper.
are. Look at me. I got my face on there today.
You do, you do. I don't have two cam. Well, I have two cameras in here, but not set up on myself like that.
Ah,
So
okay.
good Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday to you, Peeper.
Yeah, sure is. Sure is quiet outside.
Quiet.
Not a lot of cars going anywhere. I think they're all at home getting ready for their parties.
Everybody's setting up chips and dip and stuff, and
Yep.
definitely understand that. Paul, I think, is out there somewhere. Hey, Paul. I don't see him yet, but I'll bring him in and let him say hello to everyone here in a bit. Moohugs isn't here today, and Chris isn't here either, but hopefully maybe the two will stumble in later. We do have a comment out there, and it is Jeff from Jeff's N Scale Layout saying, "Hey, what's up? What's up, Jeff?"
What's up, Jeff? Welcome.
That means I have to turn the speech bot on, speechchat.com. Oh, looks like I've got 666 viewers on Twitch.
Wow.
And it doesn't really say on YouTube, it's never has been right, but 503 isn't right. So that's on. Let me see if I can say hello.
Hello.
There we go. That proves that it's working. What? Ah, that's interesting. Now that's not bad. That's not. EV Mux. When you click on another tab, it gives you a little mini window, which is kind of nice because you can always monitor it. Let me share my screen over here. Let me share the entire screen there, and let me add that to the scene. So here's what I'm talking about. So when I click on another tab, it minimizes, and I've got this.
Oh, okay.
Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Right
Yeah.
there, there's this little, which is nice because I could even be working over here, doing whatever, and I can still see it without having to turn there. But that's neat. And then when you click back on that tab that actually has a bigger image on it, yeah. And you know what we don't get when you do that? Well, maybe we do. I don't know. Let me try this again. Do we get the infinite? We don't. We don't get the infinite. Oh yeah, I guess we do. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it is. But it's not as pronounced. It's not as bad. You can still see me talking. You can still see you. It does an infinity, and I can still see it pretty well actually. Nice. I like that.
Cool.
Stay warm, my friends. Chris Nealon is saying it's 2 degrees at Waterford.
Okay.
Ooh, burr. Oh my God. So,
Well, it's only 50 here.
Peeper, what do you have on your
Today
light today?
is an interesting thing. I have a friend of mine who plays in an Irish rock and roll band, sort of like the Dropkick Murphys or one of those. And he plays the Irish whistle. These things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember one of the viewers on your stream last time saying, "Are you channeling your inner Jean-Luc?"
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Well, anyway, he plays in a rock band. He's going on tour, and he has like 4 different flutes that he carries with him.
Uh-huh.
He wants to make a thing for a baldric to hold them all while he's playing, so he doesn't have to go looking for them. He can just pull them out of a holder on his wearing it. And we're working on that today because I got about a week to get something to show him.
Gotcha. Well, you carry on. If you have any updates on it, want to show something, by all means, holler. The usual thing. I think I can do four at a time here, which is actually,
I got plenty of work to do. So
I'm out in the shop too, and I'll probably, I don't know, but I'll probably work over here for a little bit. I do need to turn on the laser, but I need this one bigger. This one can go away. Oh no, we don't want that. And there is Moohugs. Hello, Moohugs. Let me add you to the scene. Let me show you. How you doing? Tell us about yourself. Your camera is backwards.
Do you want me to fix it?
No, I'm just telling you. Rabbit, a squirrel.
Okay.
There it is. There you go. Awesome. Just in time.
Austin.
Oh, Austin time.
Okay. So,
Man, I'm not trying to call you out on this, but that's an old shirt, isn't it?
no, actually, I got this in the summer.
Okay.
It's a brand new shirt. Yeah.
All right. Well, because I remember you going to Austin like 30 years ago.
Yeah, I lived in Austin and I loved Austin, and I had a layover in Austin, and then I saw this at the airport. And I said, "Oh, I gotta get that shirt."
Very good.
So yeah, I'm going to be knitting today. Hopefully, I will be knitting on the big machine.
Ooh.
And if it doesn't go well, then I'm going to knit on the circular machine.
It's always good to have a plan B.
Yes, and maybe even a plan C. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Okay. So I'll be right back. I just fed the cats, and I've got 2 of them in the coop so that they can eat separately and not eat each other's food. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Sounds good. Let me go ahead and square us back up again. Equally, I want to dump. Where's Paul? Paul, where you at, Paul?
Paul's getting ready for the big game.
Yeah,
well, we can't mention, otherwise we get sued and you have to pay $1 million.
He and his wife Nancy will be watching it at 5:30 Central, I believe, 6:30 Eastern. So because I wanted him to be our roving reporter. Pardon me, Peeper?
3:30 Pacific.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Yeah. But I wanted him to keep us, as to what was going on, but we're going to be done by then.
Hello, Peeper.
So I say.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I definitely don't need to be here. The thing is no matter what. Myself to the scene, and now we're all even like that. Actually, if I'm going to be doing this, it wouldn't matter if I do this. Yeah, I could add Paul to the scene. I could add the shop to the scene. Yeah, check it out, guys.
Look at you.
Yeah, but we don't need the shop in the scene. So let's just remove it for right now. Remove it, and we'll wait for Paul to come back. And Peeper, like I said, anytime, just holler and you'll be solo. So I'm going to bring up the software that I'm going to go. I'll show you a little bit here in a second, the progress that I've made, and we'll go from there. Let me tell it no. open recents, which is, ooh, what is that? User app data local. Oh, that's a
Nice picture.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So this is, and I'm going to save this again for 2.8 because every time I
From
open
one maker to another.
this up, I
Awesome.
save it again. Thank you, Jeff. All right, so let's go File, Save As, because this is kind of like my backup too, and I probably have 20 of them as you can see. So this is 2.1, so this is 2.8, which actually was last. I thought I worked on this a little bit yesterday, but I never backed it up. Interesting though, because I don't see really what I did yesterday, or did I just move it over? It's getting pretty pretty crazy as far as the drawing aspect of it. So let me highlight my
Did
camera.
you solve your railing problem?
Oh no, the railing problem is a constant I'm working on it thing, which is what we're going to do right now. I mean, there's not a solve per se. It's just let's put it together, let's build it, and that's what we're doing today. So right now, let me go ahead and make this bigger. No. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. Yeah. So here's the railing, and if you want to call it a problem, okay, I'll go with you on that, Jeff. But it's not really a problem. It's just I'm working it out. So there's the railing. Okay. This fell off. So there's the.
I've been on that boat.
Huh? Yeah. So there's the top railing. Is this the quarter deck railing, Peeper?
No, that top railing is the quarter deck.
Okay. This is the top. Here's
half
the next point down.
I looked off last time.
Which is
okay,
just
see that little platform right there? That's the half deck.
Yes, well, that's the half deck. This is a step right here.
Right.
Okay. And then there's three stairs here.
Yep.
Okay. And they're on both sides, or on this side and on this side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And
they keep the fire stuff underneath those.
They keep what?
The fire hose and stuff.
The fire hose?
Isn't there a mast right here too?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
That's the main. That is the main.
Okay, the main. Okay. And there's another one. There's another one right here.
Yes, that's the 4.
Okay. All right. Cool. So see, and what about this square thing right here?
That goes down to the forecastle.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the main hatch that goes down to the galley and the main our little main lounge area. That's where we had dinner and all that.
Now you're making me hungry. Well, anyway, that's what the plans had, so that's what I drew up.
That's where you go down. You go down there, and there's room for like 12 people to sleep, and the galley's there. The showers are down there.
And use it as your mast. LOL.
Okay. Yeah, what might do that, Jeff?
The that square in front of that one, that little square,
that one.
Yeah, that one goes down to the crew quarters.
Okay.
That's a forecastle.
What's going to end up happening when I plank this, or I guess it's not called planks, right? But anyway, when I do this,
yeah, it is.
Okay, then I'll cut this out and put whatever needs to go on there, and I'm really looking forward to that. I really am.
Those are both little raised up covers.
Correct. Yes. Yeah, and I've been looking at them, and what I ended up doing is this, and I'm trying to get it right on one side, get the measurements and stuff, and then duplicate it for the other side. So that's what today's task is going to be, at least that. So let me move this over here, and I guess we can leave it there like that. It's all right. So So this is going to be this here. And I got to find the railing from last time. It's interesting. I know I saved it. It's just I don't see it though. Am I gonna have to recut this again?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Huh? Yeah. Well, basically be remaking it. I made it yesterday and I saved it. See, it's that shorter piece that's right there. That's or that's right here. Okay, I'm gonna save the 2.8 one and then open up one of the other ones. I don't think that's the deal though. Let me open up 2.1, which is really the same thing. Yeah, I might have to redo it. There's the 2.1. Open recent.
Hi, Kilroy.
Hello, how are you? So, X Mikey 2020. Are we talking Batman, Mikey?
Do I have to go to Twitch? I think I have to go to Twitch.
Okay, gotcha.
Welcome,
No,
Mikey.
You're fine. No, I think he's actually over on YouTube. That's why it's coming up that way. You're fine. I mean, you can give
I
YouTube
don't see him on YouTube, but I certainly will. Yeah.
Well, this is a lantern. Oh, and see, it's
Everyone knows who I am.
everyone. Is this the Cheers bar?
Where everybody knows your name.
Yes. All right, let's
And
open
we're so glad you came.
And so glad you came. Exactly. Let me go back to 2.8 and then work on 2.8. I'll have to redo this again, but luckily I've already got it. So all I got to do is just redo the message. I mean I just need to redo the size on this. So, that's weird. I'm really good about saving and apparently, and I don't remember the computer crashing or anything like that. All right, so let's go to this one. In fact, I need to shorten both of them a little bit. And it wasn't too hard to shorten them. Let's see. Is that one and that one? No. That one and that one. If I move it, everything moves, and that's good. So let me duplicate these. In fact, let me delete this because this is too small. And by small, I mean the little square hole. See, like this right here. This is a prior version. So really and truly, seriously, I'm just cleaning up a little bit some of the railing. Oh, no, let's not do that for a second. Okay, let's do this though. Get rid of that. All right. So,
hello, folks here and everywhere.
hello.
Hey there. Oh. That was Moohugs.
That was Moohugs, yes.
I was testing out Twitch. Yes, hi.
She's tricky like that, Peeper. You know that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Moohugs. All right, this one needs to go away. I'm just deleting some of these guidelines. Now that I learn how to use them, I don't need them to be cluttering up the place. All right. Okay. All right. So these right here, and both of these. So I need to make them line up like this, equally. And I believe by selecting this one, and then and they're grouped. Hold on, let me ungroup them to this point. Let me make sure that all of these are grouped. Let me redo this again. Let's put this in the center, a little bit better viewable, huh? All right, so by doing this, let's make sure that piece is grouped. All right, that piece is grouped because I can click here and the whole thing lights up. Yeah. All right, so let's group this one. And basically, so it doesn't move on us. All right. So now this piece and this piece need to both align, and this right here, I think, is the button. Well, it's grayed out, so maybe not. This one here, and then align top, boop, and it aligns top. And then left and right, if I align horizontal, no, I'm just gonna hit a Control Z, align bottom. So that one's on it. So let's see if I get them closer automatically by clicking both of these and doing this, and this aligns this left, aligns it vertically, or aligns it to the right. Let's try vertically and see what happens. Vertically, put it on top of each other. So no, negative, align left. Again, the same thing because it moves one over the other. So really, the thing to do is to just take it and then move it as close as possible to the other one. And I want to just a little bit back like that. And see, they're not. Yeah. So they're not perfect, and they're crossing over each other. So let me do this. Let's take this one and just move it to the right a little bit. Now, all right. So what I want to do is I want to shorten these things. And I'm going to, let's see. Let's put this stuff on the, let's turn off. Oh, wait, did I duplicate it? No. Let me make sure. Let me make sure that I have it duplicated and I have a good backup of it, which is right here. So there that is. There that is. Okay. All right. So let's go back to this. And now what I want to do is turn the green off. That green layer. Let me open this back up a little bit to where I can see everything. And go back to the bottom and turn the green layer off, which is the fill layer. And then I'm going to take and see if I can do this on 3 sides. Well, actually, really 2 sides. That there needs to shrink to this size here. Let me measure this thing. And what do we have here? Approximately. It's not going to be a big deal otherwise, but 100 millimeters. There we go. That's a good size. I'm going to try on that height just to change and put 100 here and see what it does. I have it in the center, so it's going to shrink both ways, up and down. So I'm not going to do that. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, let me try that first. From the center. The center is the spot right here that it's going to come in for. So let me change that to 100. 100. Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's what I wanted. I wanted to shorten it and keep the 2 ends the same. Or I hope they're the same. They're a little bit angled, so they're not going to be perfect, but oh well. Same thing with this one. Let's change the height on this one to 100 also. Okay, there we go. Now, I need to duplicate both of these because one is a left and one is a right. Even though that looks really weird, so I'm going to duplicate it and move it over because those will be the caps. In other words, what's going to go on top, right? And okay,
Yeah,
that
rail caps.
Huh?
Rail caps.
Yeah, I guess because that was the only way I can get that visual size that I wanted, you know. So yeah, so the bottoms are going to have. Let me turn the green off. See if I've messed this up. No, in fact, look, it took it and it duplicated all the green stuff. So we're good there. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. See what happened? It made everything shrink up.
I don't know.
Okay, well it did. Listen, I'm going to Control Z all the way back. and do this all over again. Okay, now we're there. Let's turn the green back on. Everything's wide like it's supposed to. Now, so what I have to do now is ungroup this. And the same thing with this one. Ungroup it. Okay. And hide the green again. So the green will stay where it's at. And then I'm going to take the size of this. Let's see. Did I choose that? If I do that? Yeah, see, that didn't choose there. So I'm gonna have to manually pick all three of these. Okay, and I think it did the top too. Yeah, I can see the little line. All right. So, and I'm going to do the other one too. May as well do them both at the same time. So if that's the case, then all I have to do is this, select it all, change the length to 100. There's our 100. Let's turn the green on real quick. And I think I might redo it again one more time because, yeah, I think that threw off the spacing on that. So let me do this one more time. But this time, instead of allowing it to scrunch up, I'm going to make it move from the top, and it won't scrunch up. All right, let me go ahead and do that. Let me go back, Control Z until it's long again.
Hi, all hope all is well.
Howdy ho. How you doing, Draken? Nice to see you here, man. Welcome to the menagerie. Draken,
BTW, this doesn't look like Ark.
you know, it's EV Mux, man. I keep changing it. I'm going to change it back again.
Welcome.
I don't know why it does it, because I haven't played Ark in a while. I've been doing creative, and but I'm going to fix this right now. Yes, sir, Bob. Yeah, EV Bucks needs to allow you to change the well, you know what I'm talking about, Peeper.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, EV Bucks needs to change.
Are you trying to say the word title?
No, it's not title.
I didn't know if you knew it was doing that.
Well, yes, I did, but honestly, I didn't think about it on this. Well, you know what I'm talking about, stream. Let me mute it again.
Saying that.
Yeah, let me go ahead and change it off of. Now I do appreciate it though. How come I can't change it now? There we go. Oh nope, that didn't do it. Oh nope. Where is that? If I do that. What? Here, let's show this here. I don't know if this is going to infinity on us, guys, but how come? Where is this? Edit settings. I can't change it there. I thought it was down here. Let me, Peeper.
Hey, Chris.
Where do I change this at? Manager sub, gift a sub.
What?
Yeah, where do I change the arc? Looks like they've moved it. I thought there was a deal here where it said manager sub, gift a sub, clip. All right, I think I know where to go though.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, how are you today?
Hey, Paul.
Yes.
Hey, Paul.
Howdy.
Paul, say something, Paul.
Something.
Is that it, Paul? Do you have anything else to add?
Tell us about the game. Who is playing the big game that we can't mention?
The Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
And the New England Patriots. And I hope Seattle wins.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Two different.
You're just saying that.
No, I really hope they win. And
Or looking at the web page, not the program to stream with.
Yeah, but the program to stream with doesn't have it on there, so I have to physically change it on there, Draken. Where do we change it on here though? Because I know we can here. Preview, viewers, followers, bitrate, subs. Thank you for the sub, whoever it was. Oh, create a clip. Third-party events, sounds, piled. Thank you for the follow. Piled, for those that don't know,
using?
EV Mux. Well, you know what? If they make it this hard to do, and it's supposed to happen, then I'll have to risk it. But I will change it afterwards. Where the heck? Home stream manager. I figured it'd be stream manager. Settings. Stream settings? No, I'm not going to go there. Well, I'm just going to do it over here. Hold on. Let me do it off camera. And sorry to hear you've been ill, Draken. It's not fun.
Okay, IDKEV.
Okay. Yeah, it's EV Mux, by the way. But no, EV Mux does not allow you to change that. I had to manually go in, or it stays from the last one, but it's been staying from the last one now for a couple of. Let me look at settings, stream.
You can take me off the big screen, by the way.
Okay. Stream
we want you there.
settings. All right, let's see here, Paul. I'm going to put Peeper back on the hot seat. Well, no, wait.
Thank you.
Wait.
Oh, that's Moohugs.
No. I want to put you. I'll put Peeper in the hot seat.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's better looking than me.
All right, back to this. And I'm pretty certain, guys, that it was under...
I know with Streamlabs desktop you can change it on the screen cause there's a pencil to edit or a stream title.
Yeah, and see, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the pencil. Let me go back to my channel. And that's what I always do. Where's the pencil? Am I missing the pencil? Where's the pencil here? Here's the pencil. Thank you. Thank you very much. You got it, man. You fixed it for me. If I can find it now. Here we go. So let's get rid of that and then put what, creative, right? Or is it? It's makers and creative. Makers and crafting. Yeah, it used to be creative. There we go. Sweet, man.
LOL, cool.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Draken. Much appreciated. All right, let me go ahead and put this back over here. All right. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Unless I decide to stream Arc or something, which it screws it back up again and I got to change it again. So anyway, yeah, I just forgot to change it back. All right. So what is Moohugs doing? Oh, she was messing with the camera.
It should until you change it.
Yeah, I agree. But if I play Arc, I usually will just stream it on Twitch, and then I forget. And that's kind of the thing, that when I go to EV Mux to stream, because I'll stream out of OBS to do Arc, right? Just one place. But I use EV Mux, and I stream to both YouTube and Twitch, and the EV Mux software changes YouTube just fine, but it's still lacking on Twitch. And it is the pay version, the lowest pay version, yet the pay version. So what are you saying, Moohugs?
I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, but my cold has been going on since last year and the cough just doesn't want to let go.
Ooh, that sounds like bronchitis, man.
Yep.
Yep. I know the feeling. I also had a long bout. I mean, I'm talking about 9, 12, 15 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peeper remembers.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. But yeah, take care of yourself, Draken. Moohugs, were you saying something?
I was holding it up with painter's tape.
Good afternoon, Al.
Painter's tape is good. Hello, Greg. Good afternoon to you too.
What happened?
That's it.
All right. I'm going back to the drawing or the designing part, guys. I was in the process of shrinking this, remember? Making it 100 right now. And I think I can do both of them. I think I can click on both of them like that. They're not overlapping. And then select the 100 here. And that shrinks it down. But again, I screwed it up because
Welcome.
I'm doing it from the what's it called? From the absolute coordinate? Is that absolute coordinate or origin? I'm doing it from the center, and I think it's origin. I need to do it from the top center so that it just kind of draws up. This will stay here, and everything will get shorter. There we go. So, and now if I did this right, when I turn the fill in, which is the green, it'll be properly placed. And I say properly placed. It doesn't look like it, but I'll go ahead and level it. It messed up anyway. But now all I have to do is take these, delete these, and make sure I've got another copy over here, and I do, with the other side. So these can go away. And now I'm going to just go ahead and take this,
Hey, Moo, Paul, Captain.
this,
Hmm? Hey, Snowcracker.
and just tweak it just ever so slightly. In fact, let's zoom in on it. See what it looks like right there? I need to bring
Greg, hi.
I need to bring this down like that and over. Excuse me. My concern is that this just doesn't look right. I think I'll select them all and move everything over just a bit, just a little bit, over like that, and down a little bit. And technically, it needs to rotate just a tad. I mean, just a tad. But I'm going to go up to the top and look at it at the top and rotate it at the top a little better. See, so I can see. See that right there? So now I'm going to grab this here and rotate it just a little bit more. So it's approximately in the center. And that'll put them all approximately in the center. See, it needs to go back over here a little bit. So I guess I can just move this one. Oops. I guess I can just move this one over. And yeah, let's just eyeball them all. Nothing like the eyeball.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this to scale and to look at, the perspective and all that, but there just comes a point.
Yeah, there does. Doesn't matter what kind of work you're doing.
Yep. All right, I am going to go down here and make sure that both of these are here, and then pull another one of these down and make sure that, see, I don't know why it's so far off.
Nice.
See, like that one there. And let's go down to the next one. I'll just drag this down. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird how that side moved like that. But oh well. Ain't no way that little bit of size would it was going to be noticeable.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Right? Right?
That's the way it always turns out, doesn't it?
Yes. People, you haven't seen it, but I ripped the back off again.
Oh yeah.
and it worked. I got it off and didn't really tear it up too bad. And you know what I equate that to?
What?
Like when you take a seam ripper.
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of, sometimes you tear the fabric, right? But not
Sometimes.
always. Not always.
Well, you're not supposed to.
Right, exactly. Okay, I'm going to save this, Control S, so that we don't lose our work. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I took this piece off the back. I want to redo this. I've got plenty of this stuff, and it did crack and stuff, but I was able to pretty much pull it off without damaging it too bad. It needs to go back here, like so, and this piece I also redid it. It's this is, I think, is where you saw it, Peeper, like this.
Okay, yeah.
This is what it looks like now.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, I don't have the angle this way for it. That could be something I work on to detail it more. But right now, it's going to be like this, and because I got to keep going. I also did this right here.
There you go.
For the back.
Hey, that looks good.
I used to throw up down that hole all the time.
Huh?
I used to throw up down that hole all the time.
I'm going to make this a little smaller because it's not this big, is it, Peeper?
Yeah.
I need to make it a little bit smaller, a little bit less wide. And it needs to, and it needs to go up.
That actually has a lot of room in that hole to move.
Yeah, and it needs to go a little bit up. Yeah, exactly. So, but I'm gonna redo the I was gonna say the flipper, the rudder.
The vomitorium.
Right. I'm gonna redo the rudder a little bit up at the top. You won't be able to see it anyway. It'll be covered up by boards that are here like this. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna redo it up here. And make it smaller, and probably make it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, heck, let's look. Let's look. Wow, why is this thing still processing?
I don't
know. My files. It's trying to compress something. I hope it's not crypto, because there goes all my stuff. But no, it's, I think, doing it to a local drive. So I wish I knew which one it was doing it to. The way this looks is right here. That back piece looks like that. So yeah. So I need to make the rudder a little bit smaller. But this is to scale, though. This piece right here is to scale.
Cool.
I went ahead and drew it from the plans.
Hello, waving hand.
And I didn't do it. This needs to be rounded off. But anyway, minuscule detail. Hello, Jim. How are you?
It's the little things that count.
Right.
Hi, Jim.
But little by little, people. I still need to work on the actual placement of this. But I need to keep developing it. All right. So that's kind of where I am. So now I took
Hi, Moohugs.
and
Paul, Captain.
And I need to make this side to look like this side. And again, this stuff is loose and it needs to be manipulated. Well, thank you. It needs to be manipulated a little bit, but that's that. Because where I'm going with this.
Hi, Angie.
Well done, Jim. Gray.
What were you saying, Peeper?
No, I was just saying hello to the chat room.
Oh, gotcha. So there's an overhead shot of this, but this one I think shows it well. This is what I'm trying to do, guys. Okay. And yeah, and now that I look at it, this is still a little bit long here. This piece. Oops. Okay. This piece.
Yeah, it is.
Nice pink clamps.
Thank you. But not so much. I don't know. It could be a little bit shorter to about right here, maybe, but because here's that. Yeah, and maybe I'll compensate because this does look a little bit shorter than the one I'm seeing there. So maybe I need to put another piece right here like it has and make it longer. Anyway, I think that's not going to be a big deal. There's going to be a piece here.
The clamps look very manly.
Thank you. Oh my God.
He is well. I can't even say.
Okay.
He's very comfortable with his masculinity.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, there you go. All right. So that's what's happening. I'm going to cut another one of these. I'm going to take and cut one more of this length, which I don't remember what length it is, but it's whatever length that is. Let me see something. That's too long. And then these are that long, which is the same as this one back here. So let me go ahead and cut two more of these.
Half inch, yeah.
Because see, this is that one right there. So that'll sit right there like that. So, all right.
Look at that. Out here, that's 4. I want 6. 1, 2, 3.
Whatever floats your boat, Al.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Okay. Now with all that gaggly laughter, forgot what I was going to do. I guess go cut some stuff. That's the ticket. All right, so let's bring this back up. This needs to be cut. Oh, and I got both of them now. I don't remember which one it is. I guess I could just cut them both, maybe. No, I'll just. I think it's this one that I need. So let me take. Yeah, because I'm looking at this slight little curve. Let's see, it's longer on the inside. Yeah, it is.
Don't know if we'll float yet.
Oh, it'll never float.
Everything down here floats.
It will never float. All right, so I'm going to duplicate this thing. Move the whole thing over here. Okay, let's get rid of this. So who's watching the Super Bowl?
You mean the Super Bro. That's what you meant to say. Never say that word.
Yes. Oh my God. So I need that one. So let's get rid of this.
Super Bro. The Super Bro, like brothers.
Yes. Let's get rid of this. That can go away. All right. Now I need to take and do.
Not I said the pig.
Not I said the pig, huh? Let's make sure that this also goes with us. And the top is it. Yeah, so let me duplicate this and move it over. Now I've got the top piece, which called it something. I don't remember what it was. Let me go turn on the. Oh yeah, Peeper, we got you highlighted, man.
All right.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check out the laser. Let's see.
Well, hi everybody. How you doing?
Camera. There we go.
I'm making some holes.
And Draken, if you're still out there, I will probably be playing some Ark Survival Ascended tonight on my cluster. And if MChav is still out there, MChav, remind me, and I'll stream it. All right, I'm gonna go turn this thing on and then take a quick break.
What you making, Captain?
Okay, so I've got this thing that goes around your body.
Like a cummerbund?
Well, no, actually, this is like a baldric, and we're gonna make a holder for tin whistles.
Oh, okay.
I've got a buddy of mine that plays in a Irish band, and he's going on tour, and he wants to have all these whistles on him on stage. So we're making a holder for him, and he's leaving in a couple weeks, so I got to get it done.
Okay, so
what?
So here we go. Here's the laser. Peeper, do you have anything to say before I make it small? All right. So there's a laser. I cut the other side out of this, so I went ahead and took the origin and brought it up. So now I have to tell it go origin, so I can find the origin again. And this little dot right here is the origin. All right. So that's where the nozzle is right now. So I'm going to take this thing and just put it underneath there like so. And then that way it'll cut to the left. See, it'll let me send it over there first. Wait, okay. And then it'll cut to the left, and I'm going to frame it so you can see where it's going to cut. So it's going to cut right there now. So there, that's why I did it that way. Anyway, so with that being said, I'm going to start this thing and then go take a quick break.
Take a break.
And I'll be right back. I'm going to mute out, and I'm going to put who's doing something.
Always me.
You're the only one that does.
Sorry,
stuff.
I'm not doing anything yet.
That's all, guys. Okay, I'll be back.
I like doing it because I don't mind that because this gets me to get things done. Keeps me motivated. Okay, so now this needs to be sewn on right here. Oh. Sure is quiet in here, guys.
We're quiet bunch.
All right, so now. Okay. Mm-hmm. I try not to have too much consternation when I'm making stuff. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, so now take this, put it in here. This can go around. That's right. Hey.
Okay, so I've got the other side now.
All right.
Let me do this, and it'll just, of course, just sit there. So what I need to do is cut these pieces here. I don't know what to call them, posts, I guess, is what they are. And all right, so that's that one there. Let's see if this is high enough. I don't know. Maybe this is. Kind of looks like it. I think this is this side here because I've already got some cut feet. That's not how that one did. Hmm. Hmm. That is pretty close. So what I'm looking at is that this is etched right to the end, but this one isn't. And I don't know which one's going to be better, the one that is or the one that isn't. But we can always make more. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one on that side. Since I've got it, I can always reproduce it on this side. And but now I've got to cut some more of these. And I say I have to cut some more of these because I've got some cut, but these are too short. So we don't want these. So I'll probably have to go cut some more of these. I think.
Yeah, but you like cutting more.
Pardon me?
You like to.
Yeah. Yeah. And this wood is actually, I don't know. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that is the size. This stuff's, I guess, poplar from salvaging pallet wood. Paul knows what I mean.
I do. I do.
Yeah, buddy. Paul's actually been with me more when I don't know, Peeper's been there quite a while too. Pulled more nails out of pallets than Carter's got pills.
Well, you know, I've never seen you tear down a pallet.
Okay.
I've seen you use a lot of the wood,
Yeah.
but I've never seen you tear one down. So
You did see me one day when I was taking a nail out and it exploded.
they have.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't quite get what happened, but maybe there was some type of explosive material in it from the nail itself, who knows what, but it went. Yeah. All right, so I cut that out. I need to look at my beams, my railing posts, that's what they are. And I have various different sizes over here, but I know that I've got one, and that's this one. And of course it fell. But let me measure this thing. Oh, look, a garbage can. I guess I got the camera really curved away bad. All right, so here we go. Ah, yeah, this is 40 millimeters. So I'm going to cut some of these. I'm going to cut, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 4 of these. If I remember correctly, it was 40 millimeters and 70 millimeters. So let me look at the drawing. And let's see what this one is. What is the width of this? No, that's 120. No, that's not right either. It's 121. That's not it. Let's see. If these are 40, oh, that's 34. These are 40 then. No, that's 34 also. Are these 40? Okay, I gotta open this. I think this is what I need here. Well, let me go ahead and ungroup all this and come over here, and that is 40. All I need, what did I say I needed?
Friend, lend a guiding hand.
I need 8 of them. Well, I need
to a lover and mother, what a lover, you wore me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't help trying. Never mind. Ooh.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you.
Yep, that's one of my songs. In fact,
It's late September and I really should be back at school.
You know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used.
Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. All right. So back to the focus. I found my 40s. I've also got 40s up here wherever I select them. So these are the 40s here, and this here is the 60s, because I think the longer one is 60. If I measure this, can I do it this way? No, I can't. Can I do it this way?
Hey, Kilroy.
Yes.
Make me big.
All right.
Poof, you're big.
Hey, there's a joke somewhere there, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't do it with this camera. Yeah, there we go. with
Really hurts.
There you go.
Gee, Peeper.
That's all.
Now we're going to get demonetized. Hey, wait, you can't demonetize somebody that doesn't get monetization? All right. So I'm going to take these two here.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
He didn't make you large.
Thank you. Hey, we actually had a guitar session on Peeper's stream.
And I will do it again.
Yeah, it was me, Eric, and Peeper.
Excuse me, I got to clean up my. I screwed things up here.
All right, I'm moving this aside. So now I'm going to have to put 1/4 inch. Got to remember where I'm doing this. There we go. Here. Let's do this. Let's move this up here too. It's all together. Okay. I need to cut this out of some wood, some 1/4 inch, and I said I needed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 of them. But I've already got 1. Yeah, okay. Let's just do 8. So Control. In fact, I can just take that and go over here to the grid array and tell it I need 2 columns or 2 rows. There's 2 rows, 4, 6, 8. And that's it. So now I don't have to worry about copy them or anything. I guess I could have straightened them out a little bit, but it's no big deal. It's not a big deal at all. All right. So now I got to go figure out where the wood that I have is going to be, and then place the origin there. So, are we good, Peeper?
Yeah, we're all good. Thank you. I just thought I'd throw that in there for you.
Well, you can do some more if you want. I just have to mute it if YouTube says, "Hey, that's copyrighted." If they can tell that's what it is.
They can. They got to be looking for it from you.
And you should not sing next time, Kilroy. Let him sing.
What?
I said, let me shut this part in.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll be right back.
That's my other hobby, guys. Ooh, my coffee pot's still going.
Okay. So I think I got a piece there. I know I've got a bunch of 1/4 inch wood all over, but let me see. Oops. Let's see if this will work for us. Let me send that over. In fact, let's just do it a little bit off because I can move it out. Send it. Oh, no. I also need to change the power on this to this one to 35. I think that's where I found that it cuts the 1/4 inch, which is double the power of 1/8 inch plus a little more. All right, so now let me go ahead and send it. All right, I'll be right back. In fact, I want to take a break again while this is happening. And Peeper's highlighted, so
Okay, thank you.
It is how it is.
I seem to be
Yes.
today
Well,
I'm the
let me see what Moohugs is stringing along. Hold on.
guy.
Yeah, she's got string in her. No, I'll let Moohugs be the
Okay, fine.
Okay,
What
there
you
you go.
making, Moohugs?
It's going to be a sweater. It's going to be the first sweater that I've knit on this machine.
Okay.
I've had for a while. And as everybody knows, I just don't have enough time to work on it. So every time I go to work on it, I have to figure out how to do it again. I'm getting better at remembering though. So now that I have a little bit of time between reports, I'm going to probably do this like for the next couple of weeks.
Cool.
Knock on wood. So I'm getting ready to cast on.
Okay. I know very little about that stuff, but it's sort of cool.
It's like the rigging on a boat. That's what somebody said to me, because it has this big thing on top.
You know, when my mom took up she knitted and crocheted and did all that stuff all her life. But as she got older and she retired and she took up doing stuff like this, she wound up doing weaving.
Oh
And
gosh, don't
she
get me
had
started.
when we cleaned the house out, she had two, three, four, five looms. She had two the big, I guess, 65-inch floor looms,
Yeah,
rug looms. She got real into it.
you got see that's how it starts. Because I was watching somebody, and then I emailed her, and she said you're going to start with one, and eventually you're going to get more. I
Ah,
said I don't have room for more. She says no, you always make room for more. So I'm not there yet.
Yet being the magic word.
I have to figure out how to use this one first. Okay, so I got this tied. I gotta tie it here with the eye bolts. Make sure I make.
what did I do there?
This time I'm just gonna put a little.
Oh, I put it the wrong way.
So what I got here, I'm gonna put this thing on it. I do this so that I can hold it, and then I can just release it if I need to. And let's see. All right, let's see what happens. It's not looking good. I just messed it up again. Oh, there we go. So this is the new machine again. Every time I work on it, it's like brand new. I have to relearn it. Okay, here we go. Wait, I gotta pull down this tension up here. Let me see if I can. No, I can't show you the tension. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Let me see. Pull it there. All right, I'm gonna move my camera. If you're squeamish or if it makes you sick, I'm sorry. So here is where the tension is at, and it's on this loopy thing here. It's on a wire. Boing. And that's where it's at. See if I can tighten it without messing it up. All right, here we go. Pass number one. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's stuck. I did something.
There you go.
Well, I think I did something here. I think it's too tight down here. Let me see. Let me loosen it up. Oh, duh. I forgot to loosen the tension up here. Hold on. Well, I got it stuck. Now I got to start over again. It's okay. That's what I get for trying to show it. All right. Starting over.
Woohoo! Thank you for
Hey, two.
the raid there. Appreciate it. Kite Crafter, how
Alrighty.
you been, man?
Ah,
What's been going on in your life? Yeah,
Hey guys.
I'll give Kite Crafter the salute. Anyway,
Welcome Raiders.
how did your stream go? Working on this crazy boat here. Oh, did I say that out loud? For those that don't know, Moohugs, can you give? Well, I guess not. You're playing with the string. I'll do it. Don't worry. Okay. So let me see if I can do this.
Well, tell me what you want me to do. I'm playing with
Shout
string,
out
but I can.
Kite Crafter, but I think I'll get to
Okay.
it first.
Okay.
I got it, Moo. Which one? My English teacher would always tell me to define it, and I guess thing in this case. Are you talking about Moohugs rig? Peeper's
thing?
Paul's thing. Paul, hey Paul. or this rig. It's my attempt at making a boat, the Lady Washington, if that's what you're saying. This here is a top-notch sweater maker, Moohugs, because you know cows get cold. Paul, well, he's in his messy workshop.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
The messy workshop is over there.
Oh, he's next to. I meant next to.
Next to the messy workshop.
Yes, next to. And Peeper is playing with his. I don't know what those are. Rivets.
No, those are Chicago screws.
Oh, Chicago screws, my favorite. Yeah. And seriously, I really like Chicago.
I
screws.
love
I have done something wrong.
I've gone from rivets to these for almost everything.
Well, I went to high school in the Chicagoland area, and it brings back memories when you say Chicago screws.
Well, I got memories of that too, but not quite.
G-rated, please.
And Moohugs can testify, or maybe not, to that. Oh, good Lord.
I take the fifth.
Yes. And what I'm doing is I'm cutting some of the posts for the Lady Washington on the side here. I'm cutting these railings right here, or I'm making this railing, and I'm going to put the posts in on both sides. So with that being said, I'm going to go get it, and I'll be right back. And tell us what thing you've been playing with, Kite Crafter.
Yes, please tell us. So this yarn is not good for this because I can see that it is like fraying. So this is going to have to be relegated to hand knitting or crocheting. This is not one that I can use on this machine. It's like getting caught on everything. It's not just it's not just me being incompetent because this is like, the 5th time I've used this. It's worse than that.
It's more complicated than that.
Yeah, it is. So this is the yarn. I can tell because it's like it really lightweight sport yarn, very fingerling,
now
baby clothes. So
okay, so I got these out, and I want to go ahead and put. Actually, I'm going to build this one so that I can set it over here. I'm not going to mess with that one yet, but that's what it's going to look like. Did Kite Crafter say anything? I had to walk away. I guess not. I would see it, right? Anyway, hope your stream went well, man. Kite Crafter does some really cool stuff. He does Arduino programming. Maybe not just Arduino program, but ESP32 programming, microcontroller programming. Let me call it that because that's what it all is, really, right? He's got some beautiful visual lighting effects in his background. Really neat. And plus, when you send a message, it sounds like an incoming message from Star Trek. All right, so the last one needs to be the long one. Oh, wait. Yeah. Last one needs to be the long one, so we won't do that one.
could be the tension too.
The tension, huh? Let me put you back and you show us the stress.
Well, it's really fine yarn, very very much like for like baby clothes. So it frays really easy, but I think maybe because I'm looking at it, it looks really tight.
And back.
It may be the tension, but I'm not going to deal with that. I'm just going to get a new yarn and I'll play with the tension another day.
Okay.
And I'll just use this for knitting.
So you think a new what is it, a ball or a skein of yarn?
I have to make a new ball. Like it'll have to be something like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is really different. You can tell when you look at it how. Oh, let's see. Let me get it up here. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay.
One second.
See how little and how thin this is compared to this one? This is the thin one. This is the one that's really knotted. And this is the one that is like usually I use this one.
Yeah, that one looks fluffy.
Nice Moohugs.
Yeah.
Fluffier.
Yeah. They're both acrylic, but because this one is real thin, I have to do a different thing with the tension on it. So anyway, thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
I'm learning.
I was turning the bowl.
Oh, what did you turn it into?
A pumpkin.
See what I did there?
Well, guys, I got to get going. Guys and Moohugs, I got to get going because I got to eat.
Okay, Paul. Hey, thanks for stopping by, and it was pretty cool this morning. I wish I had more I don't know, interaction, but I was, man, yeah, had to had to clean the grill and then cook, and
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Enjoy your game, Paul. I hope your team wins.
Well, I hope so too.
Go team.
Go team, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We will see you later.
All right, Paul. Thank you.
Take care.
Seen next at?
Say what?
Where can you be seen next at?
Who knows?
You know.
Hey, Paul,
Probably Dave Gatton show on Wednesday.
The Dave Gatton show on Wednesday.
Yeah. So it's at 8:00 Eastern, and it's what's the name of his show? Hobby CNC with Dave or something.
I believe you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, see you later. Have a good one.
Paul, we'll see
Okay,
you
Paul. Enjoy
later.
dinner.
See ya.
Say hello to the missus.
I'll do that. See ya.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And then there were 3. Actually, guys, actually, it's 4.
Oh, yeah?
Waving hand, waving hand,
And I-
waving hand.
And I could get technical and it'd be 5. But
Look
it's
at you going with 5. Oh my.
but it's just going to be 4. Actually, don't even need to have that anymore. It's going to be more this here in that window. So what I'm doing right now is taking and gluing that up. Okay, so it's a railing. I'm trying to keep it as straight as possible. I
was watching you as I'm turning.
Cool, Jeff. But I find that if I glue it and then try to align it as best as I can, it seems to work pretty well. I guess I could do a little jig or something, to put in between them to keep them straight and stuff. But hey, this isn't a professional joint, whatever, business, whatever. What is it that we always say, Moohugs? This isn't a professional what? Oh,
This
yeah.
is a high quality stream.
This isn't a professional stream. That's what it is. All right, so I got to let that there. Now I've got
High quality.
Look.
No. This is a high quality stream.
Should have checked this, but here's one that's tall, but this is too tall, so can't use this one. Okay, it's got to be less. So the point being is, I believe it's a 70. Let's see what this one is. This one
is a high quality stream.
This one, but it's not a professional stream. This one's a 60 is what it is. So with it being a 60, I'm going to go over here and find the 60. I think this is the 60 here. Yes, this is. So that's the 60. So that's where I've got this.
This is not a professional stream.
So I
do not attempt at home.
I can do them horizontally to the left. So let me do that. I need a couple of them. I'm just going to make some. I don't know why I only need one, but we're here, right? So let's go back to this one here, and let's grab those 60s. Let's just duplicate that one, that over there, and I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees, and then I'm gonna duplicate it. Oops. Let me Control Z a couple of times. Let me do this again. Let's rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, and then just move it to the right. Oh, see, that's the thing. It didn't really select it, even though it shows selected. Now it's selected. Now I can move it left or right, but I want to duplicate it, and I'm going to do 3 or 4 of them. So I can array it like I did the other ones, but it's just as easy to just keep duplicating. Let me do this, and then I'll duplicate it again, and then we'll be good to go. And then what I'll do is I'll cut this out of that same out of that same quarter inch that I've got over there. But see, I still have it registered where I'm going to place it, as you will see now. See, that's what I cut last, right? So now I'm going to cut to the left. And I don't care if all 4 of them don't cut. But I think that's what we need to do, because if you see, that's it. I'm going to go move the.
I need to get someone to join me on the live stream. That's the only downer on my layout. Let's talk trains.
I'm gonna. Well, got to get a train person. Yeah, you got to train a train person. How's that? But anyway, it's gonna go over here now. I'm gonna move these magnets, but I'm gonna go ahead. There's a knot right there, so that's why I was saying it doesn't really matter. I want 2 or 3. I could probably get 2 or 3 in there. Maybe the last one's gonna be messed up, or maybe 2 of them will be messed up. I really only need 1, at least for right now. And I'm gonna do something that I don't know if I'll regret. Nah, I was gonna say I'm gonna put a 60 on it, but no, it's gonna entail another level of work, and no, that'd be too much. But I am going to take this and move it over to my little railings. Where's my little railings? They are here. So just kind of to bunch them together. So this little area here is going to be just the small railing. I need to start organizing this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and save this, and let's send this over to the, where are we sending this over to? The laser. Let's send it over the laser.
Laser.
Let me see. Let me see what it looks like over there. Oh wait, I needed to move this over.
Stupid.
Let me do this real quick, and I'll start it cutting, and then I'll pass it over to somebody if you want. So let me frame this again. Yeah, see, it'll cut right there. All right, good. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that. And I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I'm going to wind a new thing of yarn. However, before I do that, I'm going to make sure I can get more. So I'm going to do a little search. I'm going to slide over the camera so y'all can see. Winder. Ta-da! There it is. That's the winder. I got to plug it in. I just remembered. I got to move this over because I got to get behind the table. All right, before I do all that, let's check. It's available. This is Lion brand. And it's a nice chunky wool and acrylic. Love wool and acrylic. So let's. Honestly, any kind of yarn is happy yarn in my household.
There you go.
Yeah. I had a couple years ago, we had like a Secret Santa exchange. You know, somebody gave me all this, I guess it was on sale, you know, you could tell. because she'd taken and I knew where she got it from, I could tell. Anyway, long story short, it was like this chunky stuff, and it was like great for making a blanket. And she's like, I don't know anything about wool. And I said, well, it's okay. This is perfect. And I gave it away because I made a nice big chunky blanket.
Okay there, Peeper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just me.
And see, I need the registration of this in the back. No matter what this looks like, it's still my and I probably should make it to where I could just hold it on there because it's I guess I can. I don't want to yet glue it down. I'm still toying with it basically, but I guess I could somehow. Let me see if these aren't too heavy, because if it's too heavy, it won't really work, right? Let's see if I can pull this off. Right there and right there. So that's about that. A little bit more. There we go. Just enough to hold it.
The website does not have the color I need.
What was?
I'm looking for cream and black colored scarfy this from Lion. And of course they don't have it. They don't have this one, but they have other colors. I may have to look on Amazon or Michael's.
All right, time to look at this from above. And that's not it. Let me see if I can get to it. Ooh, we're getting shot at, Captain.
What?
We're getting shot at, Captain.
Shot at? Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
You know, the irony is this is a model of it also.
Yeah.
I know, right? Right? Exactly. Say no more. Yeah.
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 Everybody has their own interpretation.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely going to be my interpretation.
I'll tell you what, I got not in a fight, but I got in a discussion with an artist who had done a picture, and it was all wrong. And she kept trying to tell me that she'd been right there, and I'm saying no. And she wanted to know how I knew. As well, you know.
You know, I guess so. I'm looking at that picture right there.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing that tarp covered whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay.
Right.
But on mine,
it's like cheese.
On mine,
looks like cheese.
Okay. See? That just sat on top there. And I never even saw inside of. We never even opened it up.
Well, good. It's just going to be a little square thing right there. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you never knew what was in there.
Hey, that could have been a vent, though.
Yeah.
It looks like cheese.
Because the captain's crew and crew quarters are right down below that.
Okay. Well, I might look into it, but still, I don't think that'd be. I don't know. I feel a little canvas coming on, or even leather. I guess it's leather, right, or canvas?
No, it's canvas.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. All right. Back to this. So I've lost my registration, but that's okay. I think it needs to go there. Like that. So let me see where I can hold this in place. If I was smart, I'd take a little bit of hot glue and hold it in place with hot glue. What do you think about that?
I think that sounds like a real plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And look, I happen to have a gun right here.
Right.
Arg. Okay. So we're going to have to wait for this thing to, because that way it'll stay, it'll stay put, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And there's something going around in my mind that that's kind of telling me to redo this once again. But if I have the railings in place on the sides, then I'm forced to make it. See, because right now I've got that right there as far as a little bit of a gap.
Yeah.
And it's lower too, but I'll have to work that out, I guess. Well, if I looked at it, but anyway.
You'll figure it out. It's what you do.
I've been looking at little clamps for 3D printed.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, this is too short. It doesn't really give me more, but I kind of like this little clamp. And I say that because if I need to plank, right, I can put the little clamp on there like that and hold it down. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm working on. This one seems too small, but I might be able to fix it with a screw or something like that. There's no threads, so I'll have to get over that. But this is actually a lot smaller and better, maybe. Anyway, just a squirrel or a side note.
You got it, though.
Come on, heat up, baby. Heat up. Let's see. Do we have any yet? Kind of. I guess I could dab it. Let's do that. I'm just going to put a little bit on the front and a little bit on the back, and that's it. And then set it down. The only problem is I should have done the second one and not the first one because there's nothing underneath the second one. Maybe I just need to redo this again. Hey, we got more glue. I just have to take the old stuff off that I just put on there. And here, let's do this. All right. So I said I'm going to do it on the second one this time. A dab there. And a dab right there. And that'll establish this. Because this one's going right there. And that one's going right there. So there we go. That's been temporarily placed in its spot. And I have to tell you, that's a little bit further than what this one is. Or at least it looks like it. I'm not certain. Maybe it's the alignment back here. Yeah, it's the alignment back here. Yeah, I think I need to make this piece again over and longer, because this is the smaller of the two, and it'll allow me to fix the heights too. I guess I could make some measurements and stuff, and maybe even lean it back the way it's supposed to be. Maybe. Don't hold me to that. I don't know. But anyway,
You'll figure it out.
that's for another day. Because this is up here now. This is up here now. This one's also sitting there. This does need to go in this way. It's sitting on this I hate to say rib, on this futtock. Anyway, so this need to go over here. Hey, futtock. So what I'm seeing is that this one needs to be a tall one or a long one, so does the other one. Let's see if these are right. See, that's still not right. It needs to be shorter. And the same thing with this one. So these aren't it. So I need it. What is that about? 10 millimeters? Let's see, is that 10 millimeters? Yeah, I need to recut these now. The nice thing is I can take these back in and recut them to smaller. So let's do the prep for that, and it's actually 3:55, Peeper.
Yeah, I know. It's about time to go. I got a big football game to get ready for.
Yeah, I know. It's good luck with it.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You know, I'm not a big football fan, but I am rooting for the home team.
Well, good.
I hope your team wins.
Yes.
You know, if I rooted for the home team, I would have wanted Chicago in there.
Oh, is that the home team?
The Bears.
The Bears.
So, what is the home team then? That begs to answer something.
What?
What is the home team?
For me?
Yeah.
It's Seattle.
It's Seattle. Okay.
It is my home.
Okay. All right.
It really is.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to clarify. You heard it here, folks. Peeper's hometown is now Seattle.
Yeah.
Chicago?
Chicago's my birthright.
The ye old stomping grounds.
Yeah, you know, Chicago was a good place to be from.
It was a lot of fun, and loved going downtown to the blues bars and the R&B bars.
Oh man, talk about nice stuff, huh? I remember seeing David. What's his name? Anyway, do a magic show down there.
Copperfield?
Copperfield, yes, Copperfield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
It really, yeah, that would have been. I used to go down to the Blues Festival down at Grand Park. That was fun. Yeah, I love Chicago.
Yeah, it is a great city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The food was beyond belief.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm putting two of these little 60s back in, and I'm going to cut them down to 50 inch because I think that's what I need. So I'll be right back. So don't leave before I come back, Peepers.
I won't.
I have gone down the Lion Brand yarn rabbit hole.
You've gone down what?
A rabbit hole on the
Oh.
internet. And
Yeah.
I'm now looking at Lion Brand yarn on their website. All those yarn files out there. A bunch of stuff is on sale and on clearance. And I found my yarn that I had for something that I was making, and they weren't selling it anywhere because they've renamed it. I found the same yarn, but it has a different name. And how do I know this? Gradient. And I recognize the color scheme. So there we go. And it already comes in a cake, so I don't have to rewind it. Thank you for joining us.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right, I'm going to recut this thing. And it's just going to cut it shorter. And I could have just drawn a line, but I just put them back in and recut it again. It maybe singes it a little more, maybe even narrows it down a little bit. Oh well, such is life. Here we go. Here we go. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. I don't think it made it any thinner from eyeballing it, but there's two more. And what I'm hoping is that it is the right length, because it looks like it's still a little too long. So the answer is no. So
Well,
guess what?
That's what you got files for.
Well, no, that's why I have a laser.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll put it back in here, okay, and knock another 10 millimeters off. Man, I could have sworn I cut 40s earlier. Let me do a little measuring. Let's see, what are these? Could have sworn I had 40s. Actually, these are 50s.
You did have 40.
Yeah.
We all saw it.
These are 40s right here. Yeah. Oh, I cut them all as 40s. That's why it's so high. No, but that is what it's supposed to be. Supposed to be.
You're confusing me.
Nah, I'm confusing myself. Nah. Yeah. That's right there, and that's right there. So they need to be 50s. And that's what I just cut, right?
I don't know.
That's why I have this little thing right here. Yeah.
Is that a caliper?
No.
It's a
What's
measure
that?
stick.
It's a measure stick?
It's a measure stick.
It's a
I like
composite.
that measure stick.
It's a composite digital caliper.
Ooh.
It's a measure stick.
Yeah. Maybe it's like 45. So if I put that there, yeah, it's still a little bit high. All right. So instead of 50s, I'm gonna go with 45. Let me look at this.
Cool, Roy. I got to take off.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Well,
Thank
Cooper,
you. Moohugs, good to see you.
thank
Good to
you.
see you too.
Everybody over in chat, thank you for being here. And we will thank you for letting me hang out.
It's our pleasure.
Okay, we will be on Twitch tomorrow night, 7:30 Pacific. Doesn't matter whether the Seahawks win or lose.
Whether they win or lose. Hold on a second, and I'll put your Twitch in the chat to kind of synchronize it. And let's see if I can. Oh, what's that? Okay, that was a commercial. Okay,
Oh, well, there you go.
Copy, and then over on where's YouTube? I don't have YouTube open. Ooh, so
That's
let's put
Twitch.
Let's put. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm at Twitch, and Twitch is on there. Here we go. Hey, and there was a shout out.
Please follow KiteCrafter at http://www.twitch.tv/KiteCrafter.
That was there, but this one, I just never hit enter when KiteCrafter came on. Sorry, guy. And then this one's Peeper49.
That's me.
Please follow Peeper49 at http://www.twitch.tv/Peeper49.
And that's wrong. And that is totally wrong.
That is wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's that, right? Peeper49.
Yeah, Peeper spelled Peeper.
Like that, you mean? No, it didn't accept it either. Oh my God. Hold on, Peeper. We'll get this right. I love copy and paste.
Please follow Peeper49 at http://www.twitch.tv/Peeper49.
As the chatbot told you. Now, everybody.
And you can remove that, can't you? The one that's wrong.
Maybe you can. You're a mod. Can
No,
you
it won't let me because you're the owner.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm going to go, guys.
It's out of there. All right, Peeper. Take care.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to you all later.
All righty. I'm going to finish up just a little bit here, and
then you got to go watch a football game too.
See you Monday night.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. I hear dinging.
Something's going on. Oh, wait a minute.
There we go. And Moohugs is up.
Yes. Yeah, I'm still not doing anything. I'm looking at yarn on lionbrandyarn.com.
Okay.
The best yarn ever.
Well, if you're going to hang for a little bit.
I am. I'm probably going to just knit by hand.
Okay. Well, you can put the camera on the knitting by hand.
I can.
So what I was going to do is make this just a little bit smaller, remember? Because, oh man, Sunshine's bothering Nana over there. Let's see. This is too big, or too small, I should say, too short. Where did I put them? I think I'm going to just take this and do 45 and see what it looks like. I've got two of them still. So I'll make these 45. So let me let me make this 45 and recut it again, 45. And then do this one the same way to 45. There that is. Let's send this over again. We'll go put this 50 in there and cut it. Or whatever.
On the laser.
Pardon me?
On the laser.
On the laser, yes. Oh, these are 60s. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to do some 45s. I'll be all right. Be back. I wonder if Miss Mchav is out there. All right. Because I'm going to go try to get some artifacts tonight. And I might even stream it on Twitch. And then we'll be back to changing it back again manually the next time again. Maybe I'll just leave it at creative and I won't have to worry about it. All right.
Just whatever's happening right now.
What?
Something to that effect. You should change the title to whatever's happening right now.
Right. Well, it's the category. Is the thing. Let me make sure I set the right size over there. This over there. And let's just start it. There it is. But yeah, the category is what Draken had mentioned. All right, that's done. Let's bring that. I'm probably going to need another one, but for right now, let's just make sure it's the right size. Well, the masking's there.
This is the first time she's that far down.
She needs to learn it. Nah. All right, let's see what we got here. See a little piece over there that I left, the two little pieces. This right here now is what we just cut, and it should fit pretty much. See, like that right there. I like that. I need to straighten this out, cut this off here, and make it actually sit to where it'll sit like that. But that's related. I'm working on this one, right? And now if I look at it, tell you what, let me flip the boat around. Make sure this is 45. Yeah, close enough. For government work. Toss this stuff away, but not toss what I just cut. Move this up here. All right. So I think it's still either these are too long or what not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put that there. Let me just clamp it right there with a little clamp. Look at this mess.
Why all the cutouts in the deck?
This. Because stuff actually goes there. That's how the like this one here is actually there, but that's how it looks on the plans. It might be, cross members or something like that, but I'm going to take and plank it this way, so it's not going to matter. But yeah, like this is the center mast here, and then here's the forward here, and there's another little square hole right there. And you ask about it, we showed it. Look, that's right there, and yeah, it looks bigger, but that's right there. And then there's another one right in front of it, this one here, that's also bigger. So I'm not certain if it's that one there or this one here, but it looks more like this one here. But it doesn't matter, because wherever I decide to put that piece, it's going to be planked, as you can see, lengthwise, right? So let's see. Let me go back to this. Where am I now? For some reason, I can't switch off now. I guess that's really big. Yeah. So I got this there now, like that. Let's see how this is going to fit. Yeah, that's going to fit nice. Again, this rib is wrong here. Let's see if I can just trim it right here. That would be really nice.
Okay, makes sense.
Well, kind of, I mean, yeah. And since I got it that way off of the plans, well, that's what we got. Let's see if I can just break this off. I have to rework it anyway. Plus, this is too far in. I just don't know how to cut this right now, because it's 1/4 inch and it's thicker. In fact, like that. That's how to cut it off. All right. So now this is going to go there. And if I was smart, see, now it's too short. So now this one will actually fit in there really well. A little bit shorter. No, that's still good right there. That's still good. Yeah. Ooh. This actually looks like it needs to be trimmed just a little bit too. I mean, just a little tiny. What?
You're driving me nuts.
What?
told her she's driving me nuts.
See, I just chip that a little bit. I'll do the same thing on the other side, just enough to give myself a little wiggle room. And that'll work for that. So let's put, I'm just going to, no, I'm not going to use glue on this right there. I'm going to actually use some of this good tacky glue. And I'm going to have to redo this one too. Right here, where are we? I have to redo this one right here also, but let's get this one on. Come on. Here we go. Okay. All right, that one's going to go there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at how straight the top is to this piece right here, give or take. Yeah, I can dig that. So with that being said, let's just glue that one down. I really is going to be this piece here and this one. So let's put a little there, and a little there. And of course, this makes it removable. So we can kind of play with it. Yeah, like I said, I've got to replace this one. So I forgot, not probably anything about it. I just forgot. So I need to make another one that's this size here. Oh, I goofed. So that goes there. So guess what, guys? Since this is removable, we're removabling it. Let's take that off. Let's put this back in here. At least it can dry in there. That'd be fine. Take the one at the back off also. And this feels like it needs some glue, but all right. And I'm just gonna set it in there and look at it sideways. See what it looks like. It just looks too short still. So it's not this one. And it's not this one. So I give up. Which one is it? See, that actually looks shorter. But it's not. Yeah, I guess it is shorter. Even with the laser.
Laser.
Yeah. It's aggravating.
I'll be right back.
Why is this like that? Ooh. So these are 45s. Let's go to 43, and I'm going to cut 2 more of these. Remember, I had to trim it down a little bit, right? So let's go 43, and I'll just cut fresh new ones. Same with 43 here. All right. And since, it doesn't matter, I'm just going to send it like this, and I'll just move it. You know what? I'll just move it down. I'll just move it down and over like this. And then I'll move the piece of wood. And then we'll cut 2. No, I need to cut 3 more of these. That's right. One for over there. These 2. Let's do 4. Let's do 4. Just going to separate these a little bit because it seemed like without the lines, if I need to shorten it, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Here we go. All right, let's send this over, and I'll go cut it. There we go. I can find my cursor. There we go. All right. So then I need another one of these here. Oh, let's make this big. Another one of these here. This is good. Cat what? Oh, there's a cat.
There's actually 2.
There's 2 cats. Meow.
They can't hear you because I have the earbuds on. The kitten has found Some yarn.
The kitten has found yarn,
Imagine that.
right? That's cool. That's really cool.
Hey, hey, hey. Give.
Now, I obviously still don't have it down right. This just, yeah, it's just not right at all. It's still too short. So now I got to redo this again. Because now I'm not certain what the size or what the length is. $47. $46. All right. Let's go back over there and cut a couple 46. Let's bring this back up. Make all these 46. All right. Send that over there. I'll find another piece of wood and do it.
Well, there's not going to be any knitting or crocheting right now. I'm too busy.
Okay, well, keep cutting. I'll be right back.
Sure. Yeah. What's the little guy doing? The little guy. Oh, he's got another cord. Get him away from that. Or he pulls something on his head. Wait a minute. One must sit down to pet. Oh, don't bite. I know some people are afraid of cats. Some people are allergic to cats, and other people just dislike cats in general. But it's just like people. You got to find the right kind, and hopefully you treat them well. They have issues. Hopefully you can resolve those emotional issues, because cats are just like people. They each have their own personality. What is on there? Oh, it's just his fur. Come here. He's got a little thing in his eye here. Not sure. Kitten underneath.
Kitty.
Come here. This is the kitten. He looks just like his grandfather. But they're not related at all. This is the kitty. Okay, you guys, I'm going to do some crocheting. It's up there. See that? Where's that? You gonna get them? Oh, he's gonna jump. And he jumped up. What mischief he's going to get into? Oh, the neighbors are having a barbecue. With an open flame the size of the Olympic flame. Wow. All right. Now we have Mr. Cat over here with his tail. Oh, he decided he doesn't want to be on camera. This is the last of the yarn that I have for the hat that I made. I think I'm going to crochet a hat. or something. I don't know what I'm going to make, but let's see. That's glue.
All right.
I like crocheting.
Ooh, crocheting.
Yes, I feel like crocheting today. Since I can't knit on my machine because I don't have enough yarn.
Hello, Jack. How you doing, man? Let me see. Man, it's still a little short. Oh my gosh.
And for those of you who have been taking note of what I was talking about the yarn at Lion Brand, etc.
At where?
I have lionbrand.com. I have $200 of yarn in the basket. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy all of it though. I have to think about it. It's a lot of yarn.
That is.
Yes. Good. I have making a magic ring.
So you're making what?
I'm making a magic ring, and I forgot how to make it. I have to look at it now.
Okay.
It has been, what, 2 years since I crocheted anything. My talents have been writing reports.
I like macrameing.
Oh, macrame is fun. Yeah, there's a lot of knots in that. It's a naughty.
It's a naughty.
It's a naughty craft.
Right? Okay. So just to check, I'm going to see if these or if they, believe it or not, if they need to be a little longer.
No, don't like that. No.
Oh, I like that. I like that. The end one needs to come off. And then that one needs to be put in there. Yeah, that's it right there. All right. So welcome everyone that's out there. Jack, thanks for saying hello, man. What do you got up to? What do you got up to? What are you doing, Jack? What are you up to?
Hello, folks.
Hello, Moohugs.
I'm just saying hi to everybody who's in.
I know. Well, you can say it.
Yeah.
Is the ball fall down, go boom. You know, I don't see. Oh, that's why. I was going to say I don't see where any of this glue is.
Would you mind minimizing my screen?
No, not at all.
I think we would like to see what you're doing. Yes.
There we go. This is what I'm doing. I'm going crazy with the sizing of this stuff. Is that the one? Is that what I just brought over? Is that what I just brought over? I guess it goes in there a little bit. Yeah. And then that'll go right there like that. It's the same as on the other side, but I need to fix the other side, right? Now, the thing is on this one, I'm going to have to trim that rib back too because it was sticking up, so that's where I put it. So I guess no better time than the present. But this is good. This looks good. So that means that needs to be chopped. And we've been doing pretty good at cutting these things just like this. I think it's the way the grain of the wood is. Oh gosh. See, it just busts right off. So there, and that's probably good. I might actually have to lower it a little more, but that'll go there like that all the way up to there. Well, I'm going to trim that up a little bit more. All right. Yeah, and I wanted it to be a little bit lower than the deck too, by the way. So this will go on there. This will go on there like this. And this will come off of here, maybe. Oh, no, don't break. Don't break. There we go. Do it sideways. And but see that was just rigged on there. So now I need two of these. They're this size. Make sure that they're that size. Yeah, this size and this side. I need two of these because it's going to be two of them at the ends. And then I'm going to need some of these. Well, these are too big? No? Are these the right size? I think they are. I have a bunch of these. I'm scared, though, to use those because I know these are really what. No, that's not right either. Oh, boy. Here we go. Is this one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, so that's 1, 2. So I need another one of these just the same size. All right, so we've got these two and these two. Now, I'm just going to set these over here so they dry. Just put them right there on top of that. All right, so back to this. So we need some glue here. We need some glue here. We need some glue here. And we need some glue here. All right, these two end ones are the tall ones, which are these. So I'm going to put these on here and compare them. Yep, looks good. Looks really good there. So there's that one. There's this one. And then the two in the end. And I need a new mat. My mat is really messed up. Let's come over here. So press. And I guess MChav's not out there. Just wondered. That's probably better that way because I'll give me a chance to make contact, get something to eat. I don't know what I want though.
Well, my brother, I'm going to go. It is
Right.
5:42 for my time here in the East Coast.
All right, sis.
I am going to also eat because it is late.
Yes, it's getting there. I don't know what I want though. But anyway.
I'm sure you have something delicious.
Well, I'll figure something out. Let me set this here real quick. Let me set this here real quick. Like I said, real quick, right? Anyway, never mind. I actually see an issue with it. This is actually a little lower in the back, which is not good, and I don't think I'm going to make it level. But anyway, all right, let me Let me get rid of this. Remove this from the scene. Yeah. I'll even show my ugly mug. Huh? How's that? I got to do this with this hand because I'm signing off with the other one. So, folks, what? No matter what you guys do. Oh, wait. Do we have anybody over on Twitch?
I think so.
Who's over? We got 2 people on Twitch.
Well,
Before we end the broadcast, let's go ahead and raid somebody on Twitch. Let's see. Hey, I wonder. Huh?
I think it's just us on Twitch.
Probably. I was hoping that Draken was on, but I don't see him. But anyway, okay, then let's just go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead and end it. Anyway, folks, remember, no matter what you do, do it just for fun. Live long and prosper.
Peace.